Hello students, today we are going to find out the rationalization of irrational numbers. To find the rationalization of irrational number, first of all you have to find rationalizing factor. We can say RF. Whatever is rationalized irrational number, that is the rationalizing factor, that is equal to root 5. What we will do with this rationalizing factor, we will multiply and divide by the given number. I am multiplying and dividing also. See here. Root 5 into 1, this is root 5, and root 5 into root 5 is 5. This is the answer. Very simple. In second one, what will be the rationalizing factor? See, clearly root 8 it is. So, rationalizing factor, this will be under root 8. So 1 upon under root 8 into multiply and divide by the same number. So root 8 is upon 8. This is the answer again. Now see, denominator. Question is what? 1 upon 5 plus root 2. Now irrational number is not alone. It is coming with operator. So operator it may be plus or minus. So if plus is there, so rationalizing factor this will be with minus. This is 5 plus root 2, then rationalizing factor will be 5 minus root 2. It means you have to multiply with this 1 upon 5 plus root 2 is this. Okay, and I am multiplying by 5 minus root 2 and divide by also 5 minus root 2. Check it once again. 5 minus root 2 upon 5 minus root 2. Then what will be? Numerator is same. And denominator a plus b into a minus b, that we all know. A square minus b square. So 5 square is 25 and root 2 into root 2 is 2. So what will be? 5 minus root 2 upon 23. Same here. Here is 1 upon root 7 minus root 3. In between minus sign it is. Then you tell me what will be the rationalizing factor? This will be, tell me, this will be root 7 plus root 3. Root 7 plus root 3. So, whatever is your question, you have to multiply and divide by root 7 plus root 3. So in numerator the same number will come. In denominator again we will use. Tell me which type of identity? Tell me yes. This will be yes. A plus b into a minus b. This will be a square minus b square. A square minus b square means root 7 into root 7 is 7. And root 3 into root 3 is 3. Then your last answer is 7 minus 3 is 4. Now one more question we are doing here. In this one, now what will be the rationalizing factor? Here is root 5 minus 1. Then this will be root 5, yes, plus 1. So whatsoever you write here, multiply and divide by its rationalizing factor, numerator as it is, denominator a plus b, a minus b again. This will be a square minus b square. Root 5 into root 5 is become 5. And root 1 into 1. This is 1 in between minus sign. So root 5 plus 1 upon 4. This is the answer of it. Yes, hello students. Now this question we have to solve. Under root 8 minus under root 5 is equal to a plus b under root 40, and you have to find the values of a and b. Okay, these are your numerator and denominator. To solve this, to simplify this, we want one factor, that name is rationalizing factor. Earlier I explained you whatsoever in denominator. Okay, you have to change this operator sign. Here is minus, then here is plus, so rationalizing factor will become minus. So you have to multiply and divide by this factor. If I am multiplying in this, then what will be the numerator? Root 8 minus root 5 whole square. And this is a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. A is your root 8, this is your root 5. This is a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. This is a b plus b square, and what will be? This is 8 minus 5. Root 8 square is, this will become 8, 2. This is 40. 8 5s are 40. I can write root 40. Root 5 square is 5. Upon 8 minus 5 is 3. Okay, now 8 plus 5 is 13. Minus 2 root 40 upon 3. So I can write 13 upon 3 minus 2 root 40 upon 3. Now comparing rational numbers and irrational parts. On equating rational and irrational part. What is given? 13 upon 3 minus 2 root 40 upon 3. This will be a plus b under root 40. This to our rational part I can write 13 upon 3, that is equal to a. Then here is 2 root 40 upon 3 minus this is equal to b under root 40. You can cut this. The value of b will become minus 2 upon 3. This is your answer. Now with the help of this, with the help of properties, you can get easily the value of a and b.